Hola mi gente, so today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm actually doing a review video. This particular video will also be on the podcast. So if you are listening on our podcast and you want to check out the visual of this podcast and be able to watch the video, you can go ahead and head on over to our YouTube channel, Tuesday Tea with V, and this way you can get the visual aspect of this review as well, not just the audio. I figured I'd start with the Beats, the Kim K. These are the Beats Fit Pro. It's the collab with Kim Kardashian. I figured I'd start with these since I just got these for Valentine's Day. I never owned a pair of like the AirPods or anything. I've had wireless because before these I've always had the, they're called the Beats Flex. So they are wireless, they're Bluetooth. However, they do still have a wire connecting the actual headphones so that they kind of like lay around your neck. So you can just take them off, take them out of your ears. They're magnetic, so they would automatically connect around your neck and you never lost them. You always had them there. For someone like me, I'm a real estate agent, you know, and I do a lot of I'm a creator as well. So I do a lot of recording and videos and editing. So I constantly need headphones to talk on the phone throughout the entire day. It's just a huge part of my life. I think I've had about 2 pairs of the black Beats Flex, the neon yellow pair, and the red pair. I think I've owned 4 or 5 of the Beats Flex headphones. So one of the reasons I never really wanted to get AirPods or anything of that sort that were completely wireless, that were just small, that you put in your ears, is because I'm constantly misplacing things. So which is why I needed so many pairs of the Beats Flex. Actually, there's a couple other things too, which I'll talk about briefly before going into my review. Not only would I lose, I think I lost maybe like 2 of the 4 or 5 pairs that I owned, but the earpieces that go onto the headphones, you know, you could change like the sizes and all that. I was constantly losing those. Like they would come off on the Beats Flex so easy. They were constantly coming off, falling off, and I was losing them all the time. That's one thing I was nervous about with these, because I said to myself, if these come off easy, like that will suck, because the Beats Flex headphones are really not that much money. I think I paid like $70, but I see them now for like $50, whereas the Beats Fit Pro, these retail when they first came out, I think for like $200. Now they're like around $180. So that was one thing I was kind of nervous about with these. I know the Apple AirPods, they don't have any of those like attachable earpieces. It's like that rubbery piece. They don't have those. But I do hear that those come out of the ears really easy. I don't really like the look of them either. They're very similar to the ones with the wire that were, you know, came out back in the day. They had the wires attached. And those were never comfortable on my ears. So that was one thing I was nervous about. But like I said, just creating content lately, I've always needed headphones anyway, just to be able to talk on the phone hands-free. I'm on the phone a lot. It just makes my life easier. So there weren't any like I said, I didn't really care for the AirPods. So I knew I would have never really gone and splurged on those. But once I did see the Kim K, the Beats, honestly, did not buy these because they were a collab with Kim Kardashian. To be completely honest, it almost deterred me from purchasing them because she had anything to do with them. But the colors, I think it comes in like 3 colors. There's Dune. There's 3 colors. I got the middle. It's like the middle. There's like a lighter one and then there's a darker one. I got the middle one, which is called Dune. I just don't understand, how has no one made skin color, tan, or just very neutral type of headphone color? Like, how has no one done this yet? I couldn't understand it. So here we have Kim Kardashian, you know, for once doing something to where it was almost like, surprisingly enough, not stand out, look at me, look at me. These are made to really just blend in, to be more incognito, to be more subtle. that's kind of like what these were made for, and I love it. I'm here for it. I love the natural color of these. So that already right from the beginning was something that I was like, I need these, definitely want these. So we're going to go ahead and now mind you, I already opened them. I have used them. Now I didn't open any of the parts in them other than those little rubber plastic pieces. That's another thing I could address in this review, is that I have always been the type of person that like they don't really fit my ears. They usually don't fit me really securely. They feel loose or like they're gonna come out. It's just not a real, like it's never really like a good fit. So, so yeah, I was a little nervous about trying these, but at the same time, once I did check the little ear pieces, like the separate attachments, and put the smallest one in, I mean, it's just, it's great. It really, they fit amazing. That's the only part that I have touched other than like taking the actual headphones out. So I've been using them for about 2 weeks now, just because I wanted to be able to use them a little bit before I did the review. I wanted to be able to give like an honest review after using them, not just like the unboxing. So this isn't a true unboxing, but I'm going to be able to give you an honest review on the product. So let's go ahead and open these babies up. These up. Look at that. Oh my god. Already just like so pretty. Right? So that is that. That is the packaging. It's just a very clean, nice, simple packaging. Please don't mind my nails. Your girl needs a manicure desperately. All right, and then when you open it up, it looks like this. So it looks like that. It just comes just like that. Very nice, clean, simple, so pretty. So I know one thing with the AirPods from what I hear and have seen, they're a little bit more rectangular, whereas this is more square. And they also said that it's thicker. Like, so they say that these are a lot bigger than the AirPods. You know, like I said, I don't know. I've never had AirPods, so for me, it's not really a big deal. I think they're freaking cute. What I've also heard, and like I said, I'm just gonna go like on my own review and my own judgment because I don't have anything to compare it to. But I know people have said that it seems very like cheap and plastic, the case on these. I will tell you that the case, so the battery life on these are 6 hours on the actual headphones. However, the case that they come in can charge them for an additional 18 hours. I will tell you this, now Apple does own Beats, so this is, you know, a part of Apple. And we all know that Apple is not best known for their battery life, right? Batteries on most Apple products are just, like, let's be real. But I'll tell you, so I know people have said they didn't expect much from the battery life of these. I've never run out of battery. I've never had to charge them. And like I said, I use them throughout the day. I'm a big gym goer, so I do go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, and I cannot go to the gym or work out without my headphones. So if I go to the gym without my headphones, it's going to be a very bad workout and a bad day. I work out with them. I use them throughout the day. they've never died on me. I've always charged them at my own convenience. So that's been nice, because I will tell you with the Beats Flex, I was constantly running out of battery. They were dying on me constantly. I mean, they lasted a good amount of time, but nowhere near as long as these. I would definitely have to charge those daily, whereas these, I've gone days without having to charge them. So it is USB-C. That is the type of charger that you will need. Although they are very Apple friendly, you know, they're obviously more suitable for Apple products. Like as soon as you open them, they will come up on your phone, which is nice. If you can see that there. So it comes up right on your phone. It tells you your battery life. So my pods are at 100% and my case is at 98. If I want to use these, they will last me a good 6 hours. And if I do get low on battery or want to charge them, I can just put them right back in here, and this will charge them. The case itself will charge them for an additional 18 hours. So it's very compatible with Apple. It will automatically, as soon as you open them up, it will connect with any nearby, you know, Apple device. I have this connected to my phone. I have it connected to my laptop. I have it connected to my work iPad. So anything, you know, it just connects automatically, which is nice. It's very easy to connect and get started. And like I said, although they are more compatible with Apple products, they are a USB-C and use it for Android products as well. It's not just for Apple. So it is for either or, although you will get more perks out of it, you know, being Apple. So, so that's the case, and the actual earbuds are in here. And then when you open this up, you get, let's see, because I didn't really open this up at all. Oh wait, no, I did. I changed. So these are the earbuds. And then that is the USB-C, which I didn't even open yet because, like I said, I do have quite a few of those. I feel like a lot of things are USB-C. So when you open up the earbuds side, you get another 2 sizes of earbuds. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so the ones I have on my AirPods or on the earbuds right now, my headphones, are the smallest. I have the smallest ones on there. I'm just holding up mine so you could see. So when you get them, mine came with the middle ones, which was like the medium size. Mine came with those, but obviously I had to switch them and put the smallest. And then there was also a larger one down there. So like I said, I opened these because I did have to change to the smaller one. So you do get 3 sizes, a small, a medium, and a large. They say that these are great, like, runners headphones, workout, just what they say, like, you could run, you could do cartwheels, like, they do not come out. And I will tell you, that is one thing for sure. They do not come out of your ears. Like, they stay in there. So that's nice. And then on the other side is the USB-C cable. That is how you charge them. It is not wireless, but you do have, honestly, I'm not even going to take it out right now. Maybe I should. You know what? I will. I'll just add it to my, I have this little case where I keep all my wires in because I have so many more wires than I even know what to do with. It's so crazy. So it comes with a short one. Beats Flex also come with this short, tiny wire, which is so funny because when you plug it in, you have to always find somewhere to like put it or it's just gonna like hang. But so it comes with that, which we'll keep that out now. And, oh, and then there's a bunch of like paperwork and stickers and all that good stuff in here. Came with a little sticker thing. I don't really know what, I probably won't do anything with that. And then, yeah, so all the paperwork and necessary stuff, you know, comes in here. So that is in there. And that is the contents of the package. So it does have, you can actually press on the headphones. And if you press, you can either press once or twice, and that will either, it could do play, stop, hang up, pick up, obviously, and skip. You cannot do the volume up or volume down. To do volume up or volume down, you do have to use your phone to control those options. So that's one thing to keep in mind. They are noise canceling. Now, when I tell you, I was sitting here editing Super Bowl Sunday. So, you know, the game was on and there was just noise everywhere. And when I tell you that I had the noise canceling option on, I couldn't, like, when I took them out of my ears when I was done editing, I couldn't believe how noisy it was in the house. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even hear any of that. Like, that's crazy. So it was definitely super, super noisy. So the noise canceling helps tremendously. Absolutely love it. It's great. You know, if you're doing stuff or you're getting things done or working and, you know, someone's cutting the grass next door or just noisy, it definitely cancels all that out. And the nice thing is there is an option to turn the noise canceling off. So let's say you're at the airport and you need to hear your gate, or you're somewhere where you need to hear, you know, your doorbell ring, the UPS guy is coming, or FedEx or something like that. You can shut the noise canceling off so that you're able to still hear. I will insert some footage of them in my ears wearing them, but I mean, the way they look when they are in. The fact that like it's just such a mute color, you know, even if it doesn't completely blend in with your complexion, it's just so neutral that they're just so beautiful. It's so funny. I didn't think I could be so happy with something like headphones, and I absolutely love them. The sound is so crisp, so clear. It's not like that like rattling sound. It's very clear, very nice. I have heard that AirPods really have an excellent quality. I don't know. I've never actually used an AirPod in my ear or tried one, so I couldn't tell you and compare the two. However, I will say that the audio on these sound amazing. I don't know. I do use them to talk on my phone quite often. Maybe I should have tested the audio quality going out when I'm on the phone. I have not done that yet, so I can't like give you an honest like review or rating on that. But I will say I've never gotten any complaints to where, you know, people are like, oh, I can't hear you, or it's staticky, or it goes in and out. Yeah, I love them. I love them. I think out of 10, yeah, I don't know. I would give these probably an 8 or 9. Like, I don't really think for me personally speaking, there's really not much to complain about with these. The battery life's great. They're sleek. They're pretty. They do what they're supposed to do. They've exceeded my expectations, I guess, because like I said, I didn't expect much. I had the Beats Flex before, so this is a huge upgrade. The only thing I'm nervous about is obviously losing them. If you have an Apple iPhone, and I don't think you can use this feature if you have an Android, but if you do have an Apple iPhone, I'm sure you already have the Find My iPhone or Find My on your device, so you can definitely log in, and if you go under Find My, you know, not just under iPhone, but if you go to Find and then you go under Items, like, you know, my puppy has his AirTag attached to that. You can track them on there. It will always show you the last location, or if they're opened, you know, it'll show you the location of where they were opened. You can have, if you lose one or misplace it, you can have it play a sound, which I don't think AirPods have that feature. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong. I don't have AirPods, so I don't know. But I know I brought it up to a few people about being able to just play the sound. I think I've even done it once or twice just because I didn't know where I put them. Like, I had them on my lap and then I got up and they fell. So I went on my app, and not even an app. I think it's just on your phone, right? The Find My. I went on there, I went to my items, and I played the sound on the, I played the sound on there, and then it played the sound. And you can even click, like, do you want it to play on both ears? So it'll look for your left and your right headphone, or do you want it to just play, like, are you just looking for your left one? But I'm very happy with them. I have no complaints. Like I said, had nothing to do with the Kim Kardashian collab. I got them because of the color, and it stinks because, you know, they're the only ones that thought to do something like a collaboration as such of just like neutral, pretty colors. So I think the packaging, although, you know, some people do complain that it's bigger, it's bulky, I think it's still small, and I guess because I've never had them, so nothing to compare it to. I don't mind the size at all. I think a little bit bigger for me is better. They're very, very comfortable, and nothing about them bothers me. So the audio quality is impeccable. I think the battery life is amazing. I mean, there's really nothing bad for me personally to say about them. So I give Beats and Kim Kardashian, this collaboration, the Beats Fit Pro, a 9 out of 10. So that is them. And let me know what other reviews you would like to see. I definitely want to bring some more of these reviews to you guys. And until our next show or episode, take care, mi gente. And like I said, if you did listen on the podcast, try to check out the video for this podcast on YouTube, just so that you can see the visual as well. Take care, mi gente.
And see.